Okay, Gemini. All right, we're going to look at August for you guys. Um, Hopefully you guys saw that I put up a mutable for Mercury retrograde. I am sorry, like I'm a little frazzled lately, and so I was like, oh, I'll look at August, and then duh, August is Mercury retrograde. So I just wanted to sort of see what we could do there with both of those energies, so we didn't miss anything. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. What does Gemini need to know? For August. Show me August. Ugh. Cripe. Okay, we have Temperance with the Seven of Swords. Some of you could be getting screwed over by a Sagittarius, but not necessarily. This could be anybody, all right? I feel like this person, I want to say he's a bartender, but I'm not going to say that. Maybe for somebody it's a bartender, but I feel like this person is a drinker. Why the Seven of Swords here for Gemini? Oh, Gemini, this sucks, man. This sucks. I'm just going to tell you right now, somebody is screwing with your money. Be mindful. I feel like you might know the energy already, so this is just a warning. I don't know if this is somebody who's literally taking money from you, or if they, maybe it's a client that doesn't end up paying you. Maybe it's, I don't like it. I don't like it. So this is the first three cards, guys, is a warning, okay? Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. You are in the reverse. Continue. Why am I seeing this Shell gas station logo? That's weird. Okay, there's something you need to allow to happen here, Gemini. What is that? Can't postpone this. Okay. You're overthinking a situation. You're looking at it maybe too deeply. Okay? You're overthinking a situation. Whether you're losing sleep over it or you're debating whether to argue with somebody over it, it's not as complicated as you're making it. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising for August. Why is the Empress here? Could be dealing with an Aries, not necessarily. We've got a kind of toxic situation here, guys. We do. It looks like it could be somebody you have kids with. If it's not somebody you have kids with, could be somebody with addiction. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's saying to have strength, because come August, there is going to be some sort of manipulation or argument, okay? This could even be your own mother, who knows? For Gemini, why is the Lovers here? That's your card. Okay. Things are not really working out for you in a love situation here. Something that you thought would, and you will be learning the truth or learning the truth about a third-party situation, Gemini. Damn. Continue. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. Needing to make a decision. Could be a move, okay? I see you writing or talking to somebody, calling somebody, something like that, about how they owe you something. Now, it could be financial or it could be emotional, but somebody owes you something. Why is the Star here for Gemini? Okay. For those of you that have like some sort of wish fulfillment, something you've been thinking about, something you've been planning, something that kind of keeps you going, you're gonna see a little bit of it come August start to transpire, but not enough. Okay, so especially if it's a move. Let's say you were planning a move. You might see some options, but you're not actually going to execute. You're going to be like, well, it's okay. but maybe if I wait, I could get like a better value. Continue for Gemini. Heartbreak. Why is that here? Well, obviously we know there's a third party situation. Yeah. Being judged incorrectly. For those of you that are involved in a court case, honestly, that's going to be taking a lot of your time. It doesn't look like it's going to go that well, to be honest with you. I would try to end it out of court, Gemini. Why is the Chariot here? Some of you are dealing with a water sign that is struggling. They are at a distance or feeling distant right now, but don't worry, they still care about you. Doesn't have to be romantic. I just said this to another, you know, in another reading. I'm going to make the shirt. It doesn't have to be romantic or the banner or something, because I don't want people always coming at me like, I don't have a relationship. Okay, you have a relationship with somebody. Like, it could be your child. I don't know. For those of you that were planning a trip to go see, it looks like a water sign, guys. It doesn't have to be. That will be happening, but expect to hear about them having some sort of financial and emotional issues, okay? There's some sort of, again, doesn't have to be an earth sign, but there is some sort of pompous, stable person that, it's funny, you might find some dirt out on them, or, you know, find that they had lied to you about something, or portrayed themselves as something that they're not. Could be work related, but I do see sort of an argument over it. Gemini. Yeah, this person was definitely bullshitting you, whoever that is. What is this reconciliation about for Gemini for August? Guys, never reconcile during Mercury retrograde. You know that. Like, never do it. And when I say never, I'm not going to say I haven't done it. But don't follow my lead. It's not going to happen anyway. Okay, I'm glad to see you're smarter than that. You will be getting messages probably late at night. Something unexpected. Could be a Virgo, not necessarily. No restart. You have options, they have options, so there's no, that this is not necessary. Good for you guys. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, I still don't like any sort of court situation, Gemini. I'm going to tell you right now. I really don't. If this is karmic justice with somebody, I also don't like it. I feel like you're being blackmailed or heavily manipulated. Continue. Moving on. When things start to get really heavy in August, and you'll know, that's when you're going to have like a switch, okay, where you go, you know, maybe I need to change my diet, maybe I need to change my sleep schedule, the people I'm around, you know, things of that nature. I like it. I do like it, especially if it's like anything to do with a work matter. You know, I feel like you can resolve it. Why is the Hierophant here? You're going to hear about somebody's falling out. It's not you. These are people you know. Especially if they're same sex. I also see some sort of very toxic possible marriage. So maybe they are married and they're ending it or something like that, okay? I hear you guys. I'll feed you in a minute. For those of you that do not have any options as far as like romance goes, though it does look like Gemini, you always seem to, okay? I would be a little worried about meeting anybody during this time, okay? I feel like they would be else involved elsewhere as well as you, or they don't, they almost feel like, what's the word I'm looking, codependent. So, like somebody who always needs somebody, you know, it's they bounce from one situation to the next. Why, sir? Excuse me, get up here. Come on. Gemini, for August. It's still saying the same damn thing. I don't love your sex life for August, Gemini. I don't. I see more irritation or focus elsewhere than I see like on any sort of intimacy, okay? Somebody could even be using sex as like a tool. Anything else before I end it here for Gemini for August? Oh, interesting. So there was a financial matter of, I'm in a reading. Okay, yes, of course, go ahead. There was a financial matter that will come back up, okay, and actually bring you some sort of relief. Keep this in mind, though. Can you guys all be quiet? Keep this in mind, though. I wouldn't be signing any contracts or anything like that during this time. I think you should wait till it's over, but once Mercury retrograde's over, but it will probably happen around August, maybe a little after, and then you can kind of like weigh the options, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Again, this is something you've already heard of, whether it's a past client, a job you tried to get in the past and didn't, something like that. Okay. All right, Gemini. Well, I guess that's it. I hope this helps.